Okay, and it's recording. Yeah, cool. Hi guys, we're back.
Hi.
Let's see. Last time, you guys went to the future. Y'all went to Comic-Con, and you got to hear my horrible Arnold Schwarzenegger and Christopher Walken impressions.
How'd that go?
Sorry, horribly.
I need a refresher.
No.
Yeah. I do.
It's okay, I got contacts.
No, I'm not doing Walken again. I'm Johnny Two Phones now. I can't do it. Right? But it was fun. I really enjoyed that, and thank you for sharing that with me. What's this? I won't need that yet.
You said you wanted it.
yet.
No, we're gonna play that into the story later. I have some fun ideas for some pet stuff. Anyway, I definitely won't be doing that. Orion is going to stay Moon, okay?
He is a Ryan. Sit with my dog.
All right. So you all are going to be going to the dwarven fortress, as you had discussed in between episodes. So, narratively speaking, we'll just say...
Is that a cosmic bar?
Yeah. I haven't eaten
I haven't had a cosmic bar in years.
Left turn!
yet.
Narratively speaking, we are just going to say this.
Food.
You are now standing outside of a imposing door. Right?
How many days did it take?
We'll say it took about a week and a half.
Okay.
So 10 days we'll say.
I wanted to use my cloak of useful items.
Okay.
I'm pulling spells 1 and 3.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
1 through 3.
Okay.
Could you give me some random spell scrolls?
I'll say you get like one of each.
Okay. And then I'll copy all the ones I don't know into my spell book.
Okay. Like you get one from a level 1, one from a level 2, and one from a level 3.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Right, and I'll let you pick what that is.
We're good.
Sliding his soda on his lap.
Are you
I
okay?
have soda lab.
You
Okay.
have soda lab?
He spilled soda in his lap. That is what happened. He
Would
does
you
not have
like
an
rum
issue-
lap for a mixer?
Yes, please.
He does not have an issue with incontinence. He is a big boy.
Is he though? Is he though?
I wouldn't know.
At least someone tries to acknowledge the appropriate answer. I don't know.
Right.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. You can find out after we're done recording.
Okay.
All right, so you're standing outside of this dwarven fortress. It's basically just like a large cliffside with an immensely imposing bronze door. What do you do?
Wait, what's that?
Distracted.
I missed it altogether.
Yeah, no, you're standing in front of this very large, imposing bronze door. It's probably like, we'll say 25 feet high
Speak friend and enter.
and like 15 feet. Okay, try that.
Friend.
Nothing happens.
I don't know it in Elvish.
Knock on the door.
Knock on the door. Go ahead.
Knock, knock, knock.
Nothing happens. All right.
I want to pet the door.
But you do notice some writing on it. Does anybody here speak Dwarven?
No. But,
I do.
hang on. I got,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You speak Dwarven?
I speak Dwarven.
It says pull to open.
Do I need to roll for that or?
Roll me a strength check.
My God, he's rolling high again.
It's not high. It's 13.
It's better than his usual, like,
Plus-
4s.
7.
7. That's a 20. It opens. Yeah. You basically just like grab it. And it like creaks open.
No, he's gonna just wham right open.
He just pulls his 25-foot door off the hinges and just goes, oops, sorry guys. Just like tries to like put it back on the hit. No.
You're so strong.
No, he just opens it up and
So distracted.
the door is open.
I walk in and roll for perception.
Perception? Okay. Okay, I'll say this. Like, save that for now. But as you walk in, you see
Could have done it to your arm.
You see crates, you see, or rather, you hear the sound of rushing water, you see a few waterfalls coming down, a nice little irrigation system against both sides of the walls. And you see this weird thing. You see what looks like almost a gear just very slowly rotating and rotating and rotating, and you see like 6 of these, and you see this gigantic fucking dwarven automaton, right? Slowly lumber over to one of these little turning gears and back into it, right? And you can kind of figure from that this dwarven automaton is probably working on some clockwork machinery and has to recharge every day. But as soon as he goes into that, a tiny little 4-legged, spidery, like 2-foot tall thing pops out.
Kill it with fire. It's
Right.
a spider.
And just like looks around and notices you guys. What do you do?
Pet it.
You walk over to pet it?
I want to pet it.
Okay, you walk over and you just kind of scratch it behind what you think would be its ear.
It was the penis, wasn't it?
No, it was definitely the ear, right? And it just kind of like, whirs and clicks and like, pushes its head into your...
So it's clockwork.
It's clockwork, yes. But you're guessing there's probably some sort of magic to it as well.
Fine. I don't think any of us are capable right now. We're all pretty out of it.
Right, so it kind of like starts like kind of like looking at all of you with what you can only assume is why are you here? Kind of like, questioning.
Hello,
I
friend.
want to pet it.
Right, it just kind of like picks up one of his little arms and just like, waves at you. By the way, can I steal one of them?
You shared with him.
This is the most D&D food ever. It's pizza rolls.
Yes, we were outside.
I forgot. I remember the gold guy. I'm an intelligence level of 8.
That is a thing. He does have that. I forgot to set our timer.
Rip.
No, that's cool. I'll adjust it. There we go. Boosh.
Oh my god, thank you.
Alright, so yeah. It just kind of like, waves at you. Also, in this door, in this room, there is a door, right? But I also want everyone to roll a perception check.
Is it dark inside?
It is very well lit.
Okay.
61. Oh, that's 19.
19.
You said perception?
Perception, yes.
21.
21?
16.
Okay,
9.
9. Okay, you're the first person to see this. You notice that one of the boxes, a very, very tiny box, right, moves just slightly.
Odd, but considering I saw other clockwork creatures, not too odd.
Okay. You're just gonna like,
That box moved, but it's probably just another one of his friends.
I want to sniff around it.
you want to sniff around it?
I want to sniff around it.
All right, you walk over.
Orion and
Cautiously sniff
very
around
good.
Yes. All pets present and accounted for. What?
Like, slowly, cautiously, like as if I'm...
Okay, so you like slowly walk up to this thing and you just like look at it, but it's not moving, not doing anything.
I want to fully sniff it.
You want to fully sniff it?
I want to fully sniff it.
You give it a good sniff at it. Roll me an investigation. Just
We
him.
need a bigger table.
We do.
9 plus... I got 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah, 10.
Smells like a box. Like a random tiny bronze box.
I want to crawl away.
You gonna crawl away? Okay.
Crawl away.
Alright.
I'm gonna poke it.
You're gonna poke it?
Poke it.
Alright, so you walk over, you poke it, and it transforms into a kitten.
Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up?
You can
I want to pick it up and pet it.
you can go and pick it up.
Initiate.
Right? What?
I'm gonna kill it.
You wanna kill it?
No!
Are you You sure?
I want to pet it. It's fine.
You wanna like palm slap it?
No.
Caught. It changed from a box to a kitten.
Yeah,
Are
and
you
it's a kitten.
It is not a kitten.
It's my
There
kitten.
are many magical devices that can do that, and if you were to destroy it, bad things can happen.
I'm rescuing it from attacking the poor thing, and it's mine now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
it's
stop
not
right
a
now.
kitten.
Stop right now.
It's my kitten, damn it.
Stop right now. Are you going to try and smack it?
What can I do to
You can just open palm slap it if you want. I don't care.
I'm saving this damn thing.
I'm going to say canonically, you guys are kind of far away from this.
I have a movement speed of 33.
I'm gonna stop on it.
You want to? Okay.
No!
It's not really a
Don't break
kitten.
my kitten!
It's not really a kitten.
All right. I want you to roll a d20.
It's not oh my, really?
Don't hurt the kitten.
You hit.
No!
I want you to roll your attack damage.
What do you want for that?
Since he's stomping on it.
It's
Give me a d6 plus your strength modifier.
Giggity.
19 plus 20.
What's that score?
7 plus 7, so 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to roll me a Constitution save. No, sorry, Dex save. All right. I need this. I need this. I need. This is a d20. Okay. Math. Great. So, 1, 15, 25.
And 7.
No, that's 25 total. So you take 13
How
points.
does that 25 total? You have 17, 14, and 1.
Would it be? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 1 and 15
28.
plus 17. 28. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Okay, so that would be 14 points of damage since you're taking half damage from this thing. So write that down. As it erupts in a gigantic burst of flame.
It's got the spicy
I want
pepper.
that you're...
Spicy pepper.
Do I observe this?
You observe this.
And it's
Is it a magical,
spicy thing.
like, if you destroy a
It's
magical
the beef
device,
and
a
stuff
retribution?
Believe me now that it's not really a kitten. It just did 14 points of damage to me.
You see me when I'm angry?
Okay.
That
Here's
was the magical retribution, you fool.
Oh my
Here's,
god.
here's the thing. Immediately after it erupts into a gigantic burst of flame, and you take those. What did I say? It was 18?
14.
14 points of damage. You mark that down?
Mhm.
Okay, good. A tiny little bird, like, comes out of the explosion and
It's a
lands
phoenix.
right on your shoulder.
It's a phoenix.
Well, hello there, little friend.
And it just kind of nuzzles up against you and just kind of, like, glares over at Mason over there.
He broke my kitten.
Congratulations, sir. You have your pet.
Tiny Momo?
You have yourself a pocket mimic.
Ooh.
Yeah,
A pocket mimic with a very unique ability. Once it dies, it erupts into a plume of flame at a 50-foot radius that does 3d20 damage.
Nice.
Could definitely have some fun with ogres later if you want to feed them a kitten. And it will regenerate. However, those stats are static. I forget what level all of our pets are at, but we're going to add level. later.
Told you
Okay.
it wasn't a kitten.
It is a fucking kitten.
Oh my
4. Level 4.
4.
Mine are at 4.
Level 4? Okay. So your mimic is level 4. Right? Those are his stats that I had because I wasn't sure if it was 3, 4, or 5. I just kind of
It's 4.
milk grounded it.
It's 4. We haven't leveled him to 5 yet.
Alright. So the only thing left is the door at the end of the room.
I
Well,
wanted that good door.
It's a
It's a door.
roll me an investigation check. Hey, don't tell me. Give me a marker. Give me a marker.
Marker? The markers went over that way. Or did they not?
Yeah, they're literally right next to your name.
Okay.
Blind ass person.
You're the one that's up there.
Okay. What'd you get?
I got 6.
It's a door.
What did you do?
I didn't. I just closed it.
Okay.
Closed it the wrong way.
yes, so are there any markings on the door?
That's all I wanted
No.
to see.
Oh, sorry. No markings. Just bronze door.
That guy is just that much of a dick for me to look at a door to make sure there's nothing
It's
special
a
about it.
it's a door.
How to make sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Nothing special. No traps that you can detect or anything.
Okay.
Is there a is there like a handle?
Just like a regular handle, no buttons, no knob, no turny thingy. Just a door.
Doesn't
I say we
appear
open it.
there's a lock, so we could just go in.
Okay.
Alright, so who goes in first?
I almost
I
put
guess
that
I would
this color
suggest
set
investigate
in
this
the
door.
blue.
Okay, roll me a
Purple
dex.
and
No, I'm
red.
just kidding. Yeah, so you just pull the door open
I
and
did,
you
'cause you already
just
have it.
walk on through. And roll me a perception check, everyone.
He's being greedy.
13.
18.
7.
Okay, the two 18s notice that there are two very large of those automatons that you saw before. One has a hand, and its other hand is a gigantic spiked, like, morning star thing. And then there is another one that has a large blade as a hand and a hand. Right? And neither of them notice you.
I wonder if these are friendly.
Well, you did say it was the two 18s. I got it. I have 7, so what do I see?
You see nothing.
You got some, like, dwarven soot in your eye. You're like, ah, fuck! Shit!
So I'm gonna lay there and just try and rub it out my eye.
You're like, ah!
I'm just gonna visit Rick. Killing me.
What do you see there? I say
Don't
to
open
the
them
other two.
yet.
I say to the other two individuals that are looking in the room as I'm
They-
standing behind.
There's robo thingies.
Well, do they look friendly?
I don't know. It looks like the one in the other room.
They've got weapons for hands.
Oh
That's
well.
like my dream right there.
So probably not friendly.
Well, that's never a good sign.
You're like a
Let's not piss them off, shall we? I know that's hard for you.
Excuse me.
These are
Well, they
sour,
haven't
sweet
noticed
and
us
sour,
yet.
sweet and spicy.
Well, good. Let's keep it that way.
What do you do?
Where in the room do we need to go? What's this look like?
There's only one more door. It's a very large, expansive room. We'll say it's like,
The length of the table.
40 foot long,
Oh.
and we'll say 70 feet.
no. I just
Sorry,
already do it.
40
I
foot
have one
wide and
for
like
it.
70 feet long.
And where are these
I
in
know.
relation to the rest of the room?
We'll do this.
Why did it go?
We'll do this. We got a square room
It's
here,
phenomenal.
right? And you've got one is kind of over here, and one is right about here. And here's the door for you guys. You have just entered the room, and
That's
the
actually
other
really
door
good.
is right
That's
over
really weird.
here. And there you go.
That is odd. It's just so
That's
weird.
really good. I don't know why.
Right. So you've opened the door and have not been noticed. There is nothing in this room aside from those two dwarven automatons.
But you have to try what he's doing first.
Oh.
For stealth.
I love those things. Those are good.
But hang on. With a lifesaver and sour.
Pass.
No, it's
Really good.
phenomenal.
I roll for
It's
stealth.
really
You
good.
gonna roll for stealth? All right. So are you trying to get across to the end of the room?
Yes.
Do you have advantage on that? Because that was a 1.
Huh? That wasn't a 1?
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. That was a 7.
It was a 1.
Let
That
me
was a 7.
let me see. Okay, you picked up your dice. I'm gonna allow it.
I'm really good.
All right. That's a 10.
Plus 5.
That's so fucking weird.
10
Plus
plus-
advantage
Good.
from last game.
Oh, you want to use your initiative?
Yeah.
Not initiative. Inspiration. You want to use
Yes.
that? Okay. Well, since you just re-rolled on something that I didn't get a clear view on,
Fair
I'll
enough.
I'll say that you've cashed that in. And you got a 10.
Plus 5 for my stealth. So 15 total.
You beat their passive perception, so you have made it across. right? You basically just like sat there, waited until they were not looking in your general direction, and you just like booked it. What is your movement speed, by the way?
33.
33? Yeah, you got there.
Well,
So we'll say you used a dash action.
seeing him make it with stealth,
Okay.
I'm gonna make a stealth and try and get over there as well.
Okay.
That was good.
16 plus 9,
You make it.
11 actually, plus 11.
You make
So.
it. Yeah. So you're clear. Mr. Biscuit.
You guys just ran through.
Pretty much.
They
stealthily.
stealthed it. Yeah.
I mean, my stealth is stupid right
I
now.
want to
So.
try and stealthily crawl through.
You can just crawl in the ceiling, can't you?
I don't
Use your
know. Are
claws?
the walls and ceiling like, able to be hung from with my dragonborn kind of features?
I will say that there are intricate designs that you can like, Spider-Man.
Then I'm gonna let Spider-Man through this.
Okay. I want you to roll me an acrobatics with. What kind of armor are you wearing?
It's an 11.
Okay. Oh, right.
Like a
Scale
leather
mail.
scales,
Scale mail.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, just straight up acrobatics.
16.
You're good.
Very green bag.
You are good.
Right, I got the best Spider-Man.
Okay. Our
Well,
wizard.
it's you.
He's got the carpet of
So
levitation.
there's. No, I wish that would actually.
Well,
work.
I can. How far is the room?
It is 70 feet.
I can get you over.
Or I have an idea of getting myself over.
Well, 'cause-
I'm actually curious to see what the wizard has, because once you started stealthing, I'm like, oh great, here we fucking go.
Well, the reason I say is because my animals are still over there
Okay.
as well, which I can do that and send all 3 of you through.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay.
Let's open and see what else we got.
So- Unless
So
you want
do
to try
you
something.
do you do that? I guess.
Do you try anything, or you want me to go ahead
Well,
and do
I was going to. I think I'd rather save the charge on my wand. So yeah, go ahead
Okay.
and do that.
Dimension
So-
door.
that? Yeah, I'm going to dimension door the
Okay.
3 of them over to
All
where
right.
we are.
Cool. You have solved my patrolling guard puzzle.
As per usual, screwing with your
Without
plans.
combat, because who needs combat in D&D?
Hey.
Wait, hold on.
While I fell asleep.
Don't need that anymore.
We ruined everything.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. So then,
You try it. You try
as
it.
as
You like
as
it?
soon as you get past the
It was so
dwarven,
He didn't like it.
It's good.
all right, as
Maybe
soon
I
as,
must be high or something.
as soon as you get past the dwarven automatons, both Biscuit and Kylera see a very familiar sight,
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
I think I remember that.
and they're not exactly too keen on it.
Number them, please.
Oh, Christ, that room.
Yep.
Got any bodies?
Yeah, do we have any bodies?
You do not.
Is there
That's
any,
not a two. That's not a
any
two.
rocks I can throw around?
Are there any rocks in the room? And is there room on the other side of this death trap?
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. Give me a second. No. Why did I do that?
Because you're an idiot.
Yes, I am.
What's it?
That was my job to be the one doing that right now.
Falling in my lap.
Now you'll notice. You'll notice I was more of a dick this time.
It's 5.
It's 6 lines, sweetheart. And it's
Oh, that's 5.
5
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but 5 this way.
Yeah, I said there's 5
Yeah, no,
lines.
the last time
I
was
said there
only
was-
3.
I said there was 5 lines.
All right, so
Not columns, lines.
also the tiny little spider bot has been following you this whole time. Right, I think I need to mention that canonically because that will come up.
It's a spider borg.
So do
Cyborg.
we realize it's following us?
Yeah, it's just kind of like coming along with you guys, like very curious about you, almost like a sad little puppy dog.
One of the things.
I don't want to throw it on anything. I want to carry it.
Okay.
How are we supposed to
I
check
have
this
it on my
shit?
shoulder.
You have it on your shoulder?
I want to have it on my shoulder.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh.
I like that.
Oh. I have an idea.
You have an idea.
Summon your wolves. Make them do it.
No, I'm gonna summon mice.
Oh.
Okay.
But hang on, I need another.
That's my
Thing.
butt.
Well, you're asking.
All right, so,
What's that?
Mr. Marthran,
Mm-hmm.
just to let you know, narratively speaking, here's what's going on. You walk into a room and you see pressure plates lining the floor.
Oh, fun.
I got this.
Those two clearly were like crap.
These two have had this puzzle before. Not as expensive, though.
Well, so I see you guys have probably
Over
met
spicy
this in
food.
another dungeon, have you? I see that to both of you.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I was not paying attention.
Okay.
I'm a little.
Kai, RPG.
I-
Roleplay.
I said that by your reaction, it looks like you've come across this before.
Oh yeah.
We've once encountered a room similar. It's a tad bit smaller and not quite as wide.
How did you get across it before?
Well,
A
we
lot of
had
dead bodies.
Yeah.
Ah,
But it's
so
okay.
the brute force method, then?
Yeah, I have an idea. I can summon rats, and we will send them out to test which path is safe.
I hope they're heavy enough.
What does the DM suggest? Is it heavy enough?
Try it.
Give it a try.
Alright, so I can summon 2d4 of rats or bats.
I know what you're gonna say.
So I have 6 rats.
So we're going to say this. I want you to also roll a perception check. Everyone.
13.
Nat 20, so 25.
Fuck.
Are you mad because we all
20.
figured it
I'm
out?
mad because you got a nat 20.
I only have a 10.
Because I literally planned this as if anybody rolled anything other than a nat 20, there would be no visible path.
Well,
Son
rip
of a
to you!
Bitch. That was my plan. There's your path. Motherfuckers!
What? So you actually let Lewis as your clear path?
Basically, 6 rats go on, and one of them manages to literally traverse the path somehow, some way. I don't fucking know how. I'm just equating a goddamn natural 20 roll. I had this planned out for like 2 sessions, and y'all fucked it up.
I think we just cut our game in half.
You did.
He hates us when we do shit like this.
I
We just got
do.
through 2 puzzles with no effort.
But then again,
I walk up, I follow the path, and as I do, I'm using.
My rat went through, is what he's saying.
Right, but I'm using prestidigitation to mark the floor. Just follow the symbols.
yep, very nice. Okay, so you get to the end of that room.
And into the next!
No, everyone roll a dex save.
Oh, God. Get your damn dice out of the middle of the table.
Oh my god. Big man.
19.
17.
I got 20.
21.
2 20s. As soon
Plus
as
your
you,
dexterity
you get to the end of it,
Hey.
the floor pretty much does this.
Well, and keep in mind, he's near us, so we all get the plus 10, right?
Plus 8.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed on 4.
This. The ability kicks in.
All right,
That was before we got the fish.
we'll say a flat 4. But at this point,
Everybody saves it anyway.
everybody saves. The floor just like just falls down, and you see basically a pit, and there's no spikes or anything. You see a few bits and bobs down there, but you don't need to worry the fuck about that shit. And,
Since we all jumped backwards.
yeah, and you have a 10-foot gap ahead of you toward the door, and the door is still closed, but there's a 1-foot ledge.
I'm gonna roll a strength check to carry Orion as bat.
Wait, hold
Okay,
up.
what?
If we can wait a couple minutes, I learned a new spell that would be perfect for this.
Okay.
I ritual cast Tensor's floating disc.
Nice. Okay. How long does that last?
I literally don't have the spell card, so I need to like look it up.
Hold on. What was it called?
Tensor's floating disc.
Tensor's floating disc.
I find it before you.
Do you know what level spell that is?
That's a first level spell.
Okay. It's a wizard spell.
Yeah, arcane.
No.
I can find it.
It's
first.
one of the best spells ever.
Tensor's floating disc. Casting time and action, duration of an hour.
Okay. We'll
I
say
told you
that.
I'd find it first.
Yeah. So we'll say that you guys freaking Magneto your way over there, and
What's wrong with you two? What are you doing?
you get the door open.
What? That was you.
It's going to be one at a time.
You've
So
been talking this whole time. What are you doing questioning
So what
me?
happens is like I'll send someone over. They open the door,
You can try.
and then
So wet.
they go in,
Not where
and
I
then
am.
I bring the
Up
disc
here
back.
is. Down here is it?
Yeah, that works. All right. So what do we got here? This is
Don't let
perfect.
yourself.
So we're actually okay. Here's what's happening now. We
Why
have.
did you guys let me sit next to him?
I don't know. Right. So here's what's gonna happen.
Sort of.
I need that space cleared.
Our
So-
DM is so demanding tonight.
He is. He's kind of a dick.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Doesn't want us going off topic.
I mean, I wouldn't know
wants
what
us
it looks
paying
like,
attention
but-
and being present, like.
Well,
Your lines aren't very straight. You'd suck as a pinstriper.
I don't give a shit. Welcome to this room. So you're all right here. We've got, we'll say, Kyler is right here, Marthan is right there, Johnny is right there, and Biscuit is right there. Just for fun.
Why did you point at him as Marthvan?
I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
I
You hear that? He confused you.
All right.
Apparently,
So-
you guys look alike now.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
I need a
Welcome to
haircut.
this section. As soon as you walk into this room, the little buddy bot you've got points to the door all the way back here.
No.
Right? And points to a tiny little lever right over here.
Freezing.
There's a lever
Where is it?
behind us.
There's a lever right here on this wall,
Okay.
right? And a door.
How
So,
far
Right
away
there.
is that?
so that little buddy bot that I actually took is pointing to this lever.
How far from there to here?
1,000 feet.
So, can this little buddy bot thing speak at all or no?
Nope. It clicks and whirs, and that's really all it does.
Is there anything in the room between?
There is nothing.
Did I
No
put it
floor,
in?
nothing?
There's a floor, right? There are walls. There are ceilings. You know how rooms usually work. But the weird thing is this is the first time you've seen exposed gears and wires and cables.
So,
Can I investigate the lever?
Investigate.
$11.
It's a lever. You pull it down and it does something.
He's being a dick.
Yeah, he is.
Now I had a 15 on this. Does anybody want to be 15?
I'll try.
I'm actually going to be nice on this one, like for the lever.
Can you do it? Yeah!
You deduce that that lever will open that closed door, which is basically like it's going to raise up, like, you know, at one of these doors,
Yeah.
right? But you don't know what else it'll do. But it will open the door.
Do we dare try this lever
wanna
and
try it.
see what happens?
I want to try it. You guys cool if I try it?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Alright.
Unless
Oh,
you want to.
okay.
Unless you want to.
Okay.
I'll mention this. The buddy bot, once you like look at that lever and just kind of like, he hops down and he like goes out to here and just kind of like, all right, and there's like hops back on your back.
So it wants us just to move forward without pulling the lever?
Well, no, he's just kind of gesturing at pointing to the lever.
Okay, so then I pull the lever.
Okay.
He's gesturing.
You pull the lever. The room fucking comes alive. All of the gears start turning, cables are spinning, and you notice there's a lot of shit going wrong with this machinery. Right? You see tiny gears falling down, you see large gears falling down, like how the... Who designed this place? Right?
Was it dwarves?
Right?
Dwarves.
And you also notice the door immediately...
I figured it was a
I
timer
thought
one.
so.
All right.
All right.
I want to take a quick glance at the floor now.
The floor is fine.
Okay.
Right. But here's how this is going to work. What is your speed? I want you all to write your speed down somehow, some way. I don't care. Right?
I need to check something.
I need
Make
to
that
check
35.
something, too.
We'll even it up. Okay. This was an idea I had that would make this super fun.
Don't you mean us murder you in your sleep?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly that.
Also, Kai, if you're going to where I think you're going, I would advise against it.
Going where?
Go 35 on that, by the way. We'll round up.
There's markers right there.
Okay.
I want to check something. Can I see your player's handbook?
And you know what? Just for time reasons, I'm going to say it's 500.
Oh, well, if it's 500, then I'm good.
500 seconds?
500 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which case...
Okay, I'm going to say it's 700.
Actually,
distance.
I know.
And even if it's at 700, we can still move to there and then
I'm going
get
to
the
say
rest
it's
away.
9. I'm going to say it's 1,000 again. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. No.
Oh.
No,
Makes
we're...
a difference because
Because I can specify a distance.
within that, yeah.
Okay, narratively speaking,
But here's the other
Keep
question.
in mind, I still have an extra rat with me that can hold the lever down,
okay.
giving us time to get across.
I was about to ask about that too.
I'm just going to say, can we just do this for funs?
She wants to try and hold the lever down.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do for fun.
Can you give us a rough estimate of how long the door will close? Using your magic spellykins. Spellykins is this?
Let's see if I have.
Right. Do it.
I really just wanted to start going like, I want to run like this.
You start running?
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay,
What
so-
should they do.
You move 60 feet.
I was waiting to see what they are about to do.
Are you waiting? But you're like...
Yes, I'm all like, come on, guys.
Come on,
let's
let's
go.
go.
Let's go. Come on, John, don't you want to run with me? Huh? Come on.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm kind of lazy.
Are you still giving me all of the spells even if I don't have necessarily whatever?
If a vampire has it, you have the spells.
No. I mean, in terms of the bard spells, do I still have access to all of them, or am I sticking to the cards?
Cards. The next 20 minutes of this will be discussion as to what we can and cannot do.
Okay.
Because
I just wanted to
if
run.
you
I'm waiting to
have,
see how
like,
these guys
unseen
react.
servant,
I mean, if they don't
like
speed
that,
up
you
their
can
time
hold the
frame, I
thing
might
down.
just start running.
Oh, I got
or
Rage Hand.
yeah, that one should work. Let me double check real quick.
I'm getting really impatient here, guys. Come on. Can I just start running?
Mage Hand can
You
do
can
it.
start running.
Yeah, if you want to do that, then
I
would
mean,
hold
I
the door
see
open.
it. You're like,
Except for
30
runs
feet.
open.
I really do.
That's fun.
Like, I mean, I
I would
straight
give us
up
a head
hope
start
you
at
guys,
least.
like,
Yeah.
try and actually, like, do this puzzle.
All right, I'll go
But
with
that would be
you.
an option.
Come on, let's run. Let's run.
All right then.
Alright, you got...
Him and I are running.
They run?
I'm going to
Because-
ride on Hermes.
You're gonna ride on Hermes? Where am I team? Oh, there it is. Alright.
Because, hang on. Because Hermes has a 40 movement speed.
Okay. Are you two riding on him?
I am. I don't know if he is.
I have a mimic, and it can be just about anything.
You could be a fucking horse.
Actually, it's going to be, can't be anything larger than a foot.
How?
Well, that's useless. You can
It's
return
a, it's a
resist if you
small
want.
mimic. It's limited to its size.
Hey,
Okay.
actually, hang on. Hold that thought. I'm gonna roll a strength check for Orion.
Okay, beat a 16.
+1 is 16.
Okay, there you go. So,
So I'll ride the dog, the wolf, and you can ride Hermes.
Okay.
Because that gives you a movement of 40, and I have a movement of 40 on Orion.
Okay.
okay.
That gives us each a boosted movement speed.
Oh, looks like I'm going to be double rolling here. Fuck. All right. So you guys have immediately started running?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Roll me. Oh, nothing happens. But you guys, do you start running right when they do?
Yeah, I'm gonna start falling once I get on.
Okay. Roll me a dex save. Both of you. Using the animals.
Yeah. So
Here's Hermes. I don't have any dex listed. The saving throws aren't listed on there.
Add 2.
Have fun with it.
Oh, nice.
14.
14.
7.
Small gears come from the ceiling and do 5 damage.
To each of us?
Just them two?
The animals too?
Just them 2. Yep.
So how much did you say?
5.
You have to do math.
You hear that? They got hurt because they
Mhm.
were riding animals.
Hey, at least I'll lose after.
All right.
Hang on a second.
So, oh god, I hate keeping track of
Is
this.
each one a 5-foot square?
Yeah, pretty much, but we have to mathificate the hell out of it. So,
Maybe you should think about that.
So we did
next time you
40.
wanna do a
Him and I
complicated
each did
puzzle.
40 distance. And he has a 35 and the other has a 30.
yep. So Biscuit and Johnny. Okay, so we'll do that. All right.
So we'll keep moving.
Are you gonna keep moving?
Yeah.
All right. And I'm assuming you.
Yeah.
A torrent of water splashes down right in front of you. Right. What do? It's about 10 feet across.
Is it too quick to cross or is it just meh?
It's a torrent of some sort of liquid.
Okay. Then I'm gonna dimension door me and Orion across to the other side of it.
Okay. All right. So I'll
So
say
how far is it?
it's literally like right here. So I'll just say that you and him just
Yeah, because I'll move him. Yeah, that works.
yeah. Okay. So we'll do that.
So you're moved. You're good.
Okay.
Right.
I got you.
All right. So before you two
How are you getting across the water?
get to that, nothing happens.
It's a duration of one round, so that would actually
That's
be...
Blade Ward, honey.
No.
Yeah, but no. Dimension doors last, I believe.
It's
Instantaneous.
instantaneous.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll say the dimension door is right there. Right. So nothing happens, and I'm assuming you guys just
Move.
move through it, seeing them. Alright, so. Okay, so you are past that.
We're good. It works.
Okay, what do you
I
do?
love that spell. Now what's happening in front of me?
There is actually some other... powers
Are
to
you
go.
proceeding
Yeah,
again?
there are, but it works. Well, what's going on in front of me? Gotta know what's happening in front of me to start what I'm doing.
Are you going?
Well, what's in front of me?
I'm going.
Nothing. Okay.
I thought the point was just to keep moving. Come on.
Yeah, pretty much. Just keep swimming.
You're proceeding. Are you proceeding?
Fine.
Okay. 2 gigantic gears fall from the ceiling. Deck safe.
As near animal.
16.
As animals.
14.
14.
16.
You take 3 damage.
My pencil go.
We'll do this. We'll just move 1 block per
My butt hurts.
and handle it from there.
I'll give you a massage.
Because there is an end game here. All right, Biscuit and Johnny,
Just keep swimming.
Yeah, we're
Just keep
swimming.
swimming.
going?
Yeah.
No, I can't do that. There's a stack. Nothing happens.
Every single time.
Everything's happening to. the
Oh, I
front
mean, you guys are
runners.
so far out in
Yeah.
front.
I'll just say that you guys are pretty much leading the pack, and these guys are behind you. All right, we'll just do that to make it interesting. All right, next.
Moving on.
Moving on. All right. Small gears fall from the ceiling. Roll me a deck save.
16.
Yeah. 22.
You're fine. You just no. You just get out of the way. Right? All right. You two. Proceeding forward. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Hit him. Ah.
Oh, huh. 2 large gears.
Fucking bring it.
All right. Roll me a deck save.
What?
9 plus
Why do you have an extra dice?
Wait, that was a 9.
3 plus 6.
Why do you have a +6?
Brutish durability. I roll a 1d6 and apply that die to my saving throw total.
But you rolled a 9.
I rolled a
Also
3
Get that plus
Plus the
4.
6.
plus
Plus the 4
6
because he's in range.
plus 4.
Well, I
It's
mean,
13.
are we gonna go with this, or are you guys running side by side?
I thought we were running side by side.
Okay, side by side it is. Okay, so, and what did you get?
Plus my 8.
4 plus 8.
Yeah.
12.
Oof. Ow. You both take 4 damage.
Damn.
Sure, welcome to my fucking life.
How much?
4.
4?
4.
I'm down by 8.
I told you this was gonna be fun.
How far is the door on the other side of the room?
You still got about, we'll say 300 feet. Sorry, you've made 300 feet.
No, I mean, how far?
Is the door on the...
How
7.
far is the door?
tall is
It's
it?
about a third of the way down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I needed to know.
Sorry.
I needed a time frame. Sparkle.
Well, I'm gonna make it so that you get through. Anyway,
So, moving on.
yes. So Kai and Marthvan.
My bad.
I'm assuming you proceed.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Large gears.
15.
Yeah, that's a 19.
He rolled a 1, people, but he's taking this divination roll. All right, what'd you get?
15.
15? You barely missed it. All right. So.
So do I get damage or no?
No, you're fine.
Oh, thank God. Tired of having damage.
Yeah, right. All right.
I don't like hurting.
Boys,
Yep. Just keep moving.
just keep moving.
Just keep
That's
swimming,
what
just
the
keep swimming.
divination rolls are good for. Replacing net ones.
Oh. All right. A stream of some fluid passes across.
Some fluid.
Some fluid passes
Yes,
across.
Just
We-
passes the quick shot.
No, like it coats the ground. It like sprays out from one side and just like sprays across the ground.
I want to jump it.
You want to jump it?
I want to jump it. I don't want to run through it. I want to jump it.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
17.
17.
17.
One.
Motherfucker.
That was a 1. You try to jump across it, and as soon as you hit it, your feet come out from under you, and you just like slide across, and you're prone. So actually, I'm gonna do this just for narrative. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it right across here, right? And Biscuit is now there, and Johnny is now there, right? So you've only used half of your movement speed for that. So you're lagging behind. Right? And also, now, on your next turn, you need to use half of your movement speed to get up.
Okay.
Alright.
So you're still going to be lagging behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to be lagging behind for this. Alright, so that's that. So,
Moving on.
moving on. Alright, here we go. Nothing happens. You guys move up. Would you knock it off with that shit?
We're taking
I
outside,
had
man.
Very spicy Frito pie.
I see that. Alright. Alright.
Now we know by biscuits up there.
Biscuit, you are now separated from Johnny. What do you do?
Keep running.
Keep running?
I'm
Alright.
sorry, Johnny.
Which, by the way, I will say this. I should have mentioned this at the start of this. You can use up half of your movement to help somebody get back in line with you.
You're a big boy.
Okay. Small gears come barreling towards you. Roll me a dex save.
It's an 18 plus an 8.
You're fine. Alright. You're there. Johnny,
Get up.
you getting up?
Yep.
Alrighty. And I'm assuming start running.
Yep.
So you're only going to take... you're fine.
You're going to take your 5.
But you only
You're
get to
fine.
there since you had to get up. Alright.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Unless you don't, whatever. If you want to move, not, that's good too.
No, I'm gonna move on.
Move on. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Stream of water. Or rather, not stream of water, but stream of something comes across.
Perception.
Perception. Okay. Roll me a deck save. Yeah. Roll that. Perception. Yeah.
Just shot across the ground, was it? Or was it
So 17, 18,
through the air?
22 to try
22.
to identify
It is noticeably sticky.
Yes. Oh, not touching that.
I wonder if this would work. Cast firebolt at it.
Firebolt.
Are you gonna make a flaming wall of death?
Yeah, it'll burn off.
It literally does nothing.
Well, that doesn't work.
Can it be jumped?
They can jump it, yes. That would be an acrobatics check.
For the animals.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Have him jump over it.
Okay.
Actually, no.
No.
I'm gonna turn to a bat and fly the two of us over and land on the other side and switch back to human again.
And you're going to leave the animal to its own devices?
No, I'm gonna carry him.
No, she's gonna carry Moon.
We've decided that I can carry him as a bat.
Strength check.
Snapchat.
What?
Bro, he got a Snapchat. I just saw
12.
it.
12? I will allow that. I had 11 in my head.
So that puts me and him on the other side.
Yep. This is the main question. You guys are like barreling through this.
And, to your point, are you surprised?
No, not at all. Martha?
Morality check, remember?
I know, right? Isn't he on Hermes?
Yes, he's on Hermes.
I'm on Hermes, and I'm just thinking about what I want to do.
Bear in mind, 5 minutes left. You guys are halfway through the episode.
We are not doing that. No, you are not playing. No.
Well,
No.
it only lasts a turn,
No.
so I'll use the rest of the turn to help Johnny catch up.
Are you going to help Johnny catch up?
Yeah.
All right, so you're actually going to be falling back here, and he'll be coming up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I put something in your shirt.
So you're with Biscuit now, and Johnny is kind of lagging behind, and Kylera is,
Off and running again.
yeah, past the sloosh,
I don't like sticky things.
we'll say.
That's what I heard.
Okay. All right, so you did that. Now, Biscuit and Marthan, you are up.
I will jump.
Don't you mean Johnny?
No.
No, Biscuit and Marthan, they're in that line.
Okay.
I'm doing it via lines.
Okay.
Nothing happens. So you come across the sloosh of whatever this is. What do you do?
I will jump it.
You want to jump it? Roll me a acrobatics check.
Plus 4.
What was that?
9 plus 4.
Yep, that's a 9. Plus 4, you get across. You are now in line with Kylera. Marthan.
I'm running for this thing.
I'm bringing Johnny up to...
Just stay for you. My friend stayed
You
for
and Johnny gonna like you're gonna use your half
Yeah.
your movements. All right.
Thank you,
So you and Johnny are now neck and neck, and we're gonna leave this one on a cliffhanger. Yeah.
That's evil.
Yep. I know. I'm sorry. So we're gonna end the episode there because that's our timer.
Next time on
Guys.
D&D.
They are actually doing very well in this. I'm very surprised. They took some damage, yeah, but they haven't completely botched it. So hey,
Still running.
see you next time.
Bye.